Hello, welcome back to Crochet Creations and Addictions number 151. It was a couple days delay. Addictions is where I share things that I'm addicted to, like yarn and projects and challenging you and all kinds of stuff. So you can find me on Facebook also, where all of the challenges are posted. It's a really nice group. We have lots of challenges over the years. Some are monthly, some are live, going along with our live on Sunday. So let's just do an update and talk about if I shopped or my monthly subscriptions or whatever, because we have a lot of things to talk about today. All right, well, we're going to start with our July hats, and more hats. So I decided to do this hat, which is the 3-hook hat by Bendy Carter, and this was in the Crochet Winter 2019 Crochet Magazine. And you know, a lot of times you can find these magazines online for free to find the pattern. So I'm not going to go over the whole entire pattern, but as you can see, there are a lot of detailing, and I'm not done with mine. And why am I not done? Well, I thought I would be, because I went out of town and I only had a little bit to do, and I thought I would finish it. Well, I didn't touch it. I'm using the July spotlighted yarn from Line Brand called Touch of Alpaca. This is a little bit of alpaca. Just, I believe it's 10%. Yes, 10% alpaca. It's a 4 medium, and it comes in a skein of 207 yards. And so this is all that is left, so I'm hoping I have enough, which I should. And when you see this, it's got lots of halo. You can tell that your inside rows are slip stitches, because it just puckers up. And you know, I think that is meant to do that. So you start out with a ribbing done in the round with the G hook. Then you work the body with the I hook, and you do, I think it's 3 repeats of like 5 rows, 5 to 7 rows. Like you do, this is 4 rows and this is 3 rows, 7 rows, something like that. And then you start your decrease with your H hook, and that's where I am, as I am on the decrease. So I'm on the last section. I really think this came out nice. I really do. When I finish it, I will put it on one of the heads and show you. And I'm thinking maybe a pom-pom. I don't know yet. We'll see. So that's my hats for July. Hats, and more hats for August. Spotlighted yarn is going to be a bulky, hand-dyed, chunky, and it was given to me by one of the members here, one of the followers. We do have a membership now. There are a few in there, and I thank you for that. They are helping me, supporting the channel, and helping me. So that will be, I think there'll be something once in a while, a special for that, but mostly it is for helping me with shipping because I have a lot of giveaways. Anyway, this is a bulky 5. It is from Yarn Bee. It is the Blue Canyon colorway, and it's 100% superwash merino wool. And this is 110 yards. So I'll be caking this up and making a knit hat with this one for August. The winner will get a skein of this and a matching handmade, I don't know if you can hear me when I do that, but a handmade stitch marker. So here is the yarn that you will be getting, and this stitch marker matches, I think, because it has a lot of the same colors, and it gives you that Blue Canyon like vibe, like Santa Fe. I don't know, I like it. So that's the August hats, and more hats. You can enter into the monthly hat challenge on the Facebook group. Please join. And there is one every month, and at the end of the year, if you have 12 hats, one in every month, you'll be entered into a bonus drawing for a project bag and another skein of yarn to make a hat with. Okay, so let's go on to what's up next. Let's see, what did I want to talk about? Oh yes, we are doing a live sweater make-along at the moment, and this Sunday, which is tomorrow, will be the final drawing for your grand prize, and that is 2 skeins of Yarn Bee Sweet Delight, and it will have the color Grape Jelly. This is a 3 light, medium 3 light, and you know what? It's one of my favorite yarns. Absolutely my favorite yarn. I threw in this fancy, whatever, peacock type colorway stitch marker in there. This is the paper mache colorway, so it's a variegated. You get both skeins if you were in the live sweater make along. That'll be drawn tomorrow on the live. And then we were going to start a new, I gotta drop everything, right? Oh. And we're going to start a new make along tomorrow using a novelty yarn. And everyone is saying to me, does this count as a novelty yarn? Well, it might, certain people might have feel a challenge with a yarn. Say they might have a challenge with a color combination, or the texture of the yarn, or the weight of the yarn. And other people might have a challenge with what pattern they're making. So basically, challenges are unique to us. But I also am looking for yarns that will really challenge your creativity, or how, you know, because of the texture. That's a lot of it. My choice this time for this novelty, I've done this novelty thing, I think, every year. My choice this time was this beautiful hand-dyed, sent to me by my friend Deb for a Christmas present. And this is the Coral Carrot colorway, and this is definitely a challenge because it is, number one, fine. It is a very lightweight, and sometimes lightweight can be challenging. Plus it has all these speckles and a color stripe type. I don't know what it's going to come out to be. I really don't. I'm going to use a pattern that I used before called the Super Simple Scarf by Marley Bird. I'm going to link it down below. And why I like it is because she says you can use a one skein wonder, which is what I have here. A one skein wonder. I don't have any more. Don't think you can get any more. If you could, I probably would still just use the one skein. We're going to use this skein and make that, and it'll be a challenge to see how it turns out. So that's my challenge to you for the month of August. We'll do this for 4 weeks, and I have 2 weird novelty yarns to show you. Now I did show the one already, and I used this other one before, but some people are new and have never seen it, or they forgot. So if you are interested in playing this novelty yarn challenge, then you will be able to get into the drawings once a week on the live to get on our bracket board. I have a bracket that I run for several weeks, and we just started a new board. There's lots of prizes to be won on that. There are some weekly, some but basically you have a choice at the end of usually 2 or 3 if you are the grand prize winner. And if you get on the board and you are knocked off, you can still continue and get back on the board. So it's not a one-time that's it deal anymore. Used to be. Okay. This is a Jolly Dark Horse yarn. So this is made of nylon and polyester and lurex. And it is all kinds of different. It has some sparkle, it has bumpies, and it's just different. It is very pretty though. I made a scarf out of this, and it did come out very nice. There are two balls of this. As you can see, it is several colors in there for the fall. I thought this would be a beautiful prize if someone wanted to try. Each one of these balls has 76 yards, so it is not going to be a huge project that you can do a simple, super simple scarf with this, but it will be a little like a accent scarf. That's what I'm looking for, that word. Okay, the next one is another Dark Horse yarn, and this one has 5 skeins, and it is greens and gold, so again a fall color. This one is 100% nylon, and if you take this apart, it's like a very thin one weight in between these bumpies, and they do not come off. There are, let me see here, hand wash only, 76 yards in each one of these, and there are 5 of them. So that is one of the prizes you could win. I'm thinking of adding a third. I just haven't picked out which one yet. So that is going to be fun to do a novelty yarn again, challenge again for the month of August. Okay, what's up next? You choose your yarn, you choose your pattern. Okay, I did say that. All right, so I went shopping, and I didn't plan on it. I was away for the weekend. I went to Pennsylvania for a trade show for 2 days, and what do you know? Right next door to our hotel was a Hobby Lobby, and as you all know, I don't have one near me. So I'm like, Doug, we got to go. He's like, oh my gosh, you're kidding. And I'm like, yes, I have to at least see this one. Well, it was just like all the rest. It was only 2 aisles and a quarter of yarn. And I got to tell you, when I went into the actual 2 aisles that were together, I was quite disappointed. Why? Because they had put up so many Christmas things on top of the yarn shelves that it was so dark in there you couldn't even tell the colors. I'm not kidding you. You could not tell the colors. And it wasn't 30% off weekend. However, I still got a couple things I want to show you. I did get 2 skeins of Sweet Delight. And why did I do that? Because I thought I needed a couple more of the peach and the variegated that goes with it. Because I have 2 each, and I'm thinking if I make a blanket, then I will still have enough to make a sweater to match for my daughter. So those are going to just be added in to the 4 that I already have. So this one is called Teddy Bear Cuddles, and this one is called Bashful. And they both have the same amount, 377 yards of acrylic and polyamide blend. Yeah, beautiful. And that's not all. The beads were on sale, and the buttons were on sale. So I went ahead and got another pack of these. Like I said, I really like these. They look vintage. They work out well on my sweaters. And I just figure every time I go there, if they're on sale, I will get another pack. So that if they ever discontinue them, I'll still have some. Right? I also found these hearts. And I thought those were perfect, again, for little baby sweaters. And maybe even that peach pair. It is slightly pink, but yeah, it still looks like they will work. They're not real bright pink, you know. Then I found these. These were $1. They were on sale for 99 cents. So I found these, and I thought, again, either somebody who likes baseball, or for towels, you know, for the kitchen, or one of these on a baby boy sweater. And then I found these puppy dog ones, and I thought that was a good price for them as well, to put on either towels or to share with you guys. So I might put one of these into the basket during the live. And then I went over and the beads were on sale. So you will find some of these used in handmade stitch markers, and you'll find them in giveaways in Smile Mails. So I thought this colorway was great, and for the price, they were 50% off, and you got round beads, and you got a lot of choices here. So I thought that was a great deal. You can use them for a lot of things. And then I thought, oh my gosh, everybody was liking the mushrooms. These are tiny, teeny mushrooms, perfect for what we use for stitch markers. And there are a lot of them. So I thought these were perfect for us. And then one, I had not seen these butterflies before. There is one, oh, it looks like it's damaged, but it's not. Well, I guess I won't use that one. But I must have had it turned away from me and didn't notice it. But these are perfect for us too. So those are the sweet butterflies from the Color Gallery, and they also were 50% off. So that is my Hobby Lobby haul for this weekend. It was great. Okay, on to Smile Mail. I have my Yarnable here for August. We will open that together. Yarnable is by Hypnotic Yarn. It is a monthly subscription, and some of you get it already, so if you didn't open yours or didn't get yours yet, maybe you'll come back later and watch the rest of the video. If not, just skip over for about 10 minutes and go on to the second Smile Mail. Don't want to ruin a surprise for any of you. Alright, here we go. Once in a while, I take some of the things out of my subscriptions and I put them in giveaways. So when you get your Yarnable, it comes all wrapped up like this, and it has the yarn in a canvas pouch so you can't see it right away, which is great because I like that. She has been sending us these little notion pouches every month recently, and that is cool because the more of them I get, the more I can share. So this is another month with one of the pouches. They always have a monthly card in them, unless they forgot, which sometimes they, you know, everybody's human, and I guess this month some of them were missing a card or something because we got an email on it. So you can look at the card and see what the theme is. Let's see. Inside Yarnable, Grow with the Flow, August 2023. Be like a sunflower, so even on the darkest days, you'll stand tall and find the sunlight. August Yarnable's extras are brought to you by Morgenstern Knits. Alright, this slap bracelet. So you get the bag, and in the bag is a slap bracelet ruler. It is an accessory that puts the fun in functionality. So again, like those ones that we had for our children a little while back, you will be slapping this on, and it has a ruler on it, and you can take it with you. And I think you can do them both ways, because on this side is the sunflower pattern. That is awesome. That's nice. Then inside is a sunflower needle minder. Is a secure resting spot for your tapestry needle, and it is a sunflower. So if you set this down on your pattern book, you have a magnet on the back that'll hold it in its place. Put this on the back side of the paper and this on the front side of the paper. It will hold your needle and magnetize it. These are really good to use for sewing, cross stitch and stuff. But this is adorable, just adorable. And then we have a wooden trio of crafted, it says beautifully crafted buttons. So these are sunflower buttons. They are cute, engraved with a charming sunflower design. So those are all made by Morgenstern Knits. Very nice, very nice. I'll put them back in there for a minute. I think I'm going to take this pouch and I'm going to put some goodies in it and put it into the basket. So if you see that pouch sticking up and your name is drawn, you could choose that basket and you'll be surprised what's inside, because I will just leave some different things in there or add to it. Alright, let's talk about the scientific name for the sunflower is Helianthus. Is derived from two Greek words, helios, the sun, and anthos, the flower. Sunflowers move throughout the day in response to the movement of the sun, a phenomenon known as heliotropism. Wow, that's cool. Did you know? All right. How many guesses? Do we have yellow yarn with brown in it? Could be. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Luscious. Oh my gosh. I get the 3 light or the DK weight. I get 1 skein of it. It is a 85 superwash merino and 15% nylon blend. It's 246 yards of a 3 light. Now this can be paired together with other yarnable months, and you can make, you know, baby sweaters out of it and mix and match the colors and stuff like that. You can make 3 light DK socks out of it. I haven't done that yet with the sweaters, but it is definitely on my list to do. So they are calling this one Grow with the Flow. Beautiful yarn. I enjoy this monthly subscription. Now I do get another one. I get one from Jimmy Beans, and that one I open at the end of the month. That comes at the end of the month. This one comes at the beginning of the month. So they sent me an email saying that they had mystery bags, and I was like, what? Jimmy Beans had mystery bags. So this is not a Jimmy Beans subscription. This is a Jimmy Beans mystery bag. And I think they had a couple different packages to buy, but I got this one. I think it was $24, and it included shipping, I believe. So I have no idea what's going to be in here, but we will have fun opening it. All right, let's see. 1, 2, it looks like they have 3 skeins in here. Ooh. Ooh. So this is our mystery bag. This is so soft. Oh my gosh, is this soft. This is a Malabrigo. 100 single lot. Worsted, 210 yards of merino wool. Oh my gosh, this is the softest. Oh my gosh, this is great. Yeah, let's see if they want to tell us more. Oh, they actually tell you what they're saying worsted is. So people have a lot of times said, what does worsted mean? Worsted is a firmly twisted yarn with a buttery soft single ply of fine Uruguayan merino wool. This yarn is kettle dyed in small batches by our artisan dyers and is often full of subtle variations. You're right. Great for soft garments and accessories as well as felting projects. Hand wash this in cold water, lay flat. So this is the Malabrigo worsted definition of what they do. They're actually calling this the worsted. In other words, that's the name of this Malabrigo yarn. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Now you can see there are several places where the yarn poofs out. So we're going to call this the, sorry. I'm going to call this the, I can't even think today. I don't know why. It does the thick to thin, right? You guys are yelling the word out to me. I know you are. That's fine. I don't care anymore. You know what I'm trying to say. All right, so that is the first one. I can't believe that's 100% wool. It is so soft. All right, let's see what the second one is. Oh, it looks like it's the same. And by the end of this video, I should remember that word. This is the same. It is a worsted Malabrigo. Oh, look at this. This is, like they said, there is going to be variations, so it's given it a marled look in a way. Oh, but it's the way it's twisted. Beautiful. And they didn't have a color name on these. Just a single lot, I guess. Yeah, no color name, which is fine. Beautiful. How many of you think that the third one's going to be the same? Oh, there's a card in here. Oh. Yarn Citizen. Yeah. A new upcycled and sustainable yarn line has arrived. 100%, 100 gram skeins of 100% natural fibers begin at just $10. Oh, okay. So Yarn Citizen, I guess, is the new yarn. Okay, yes, let's look at, oh, look at this color. You guys, this stuff is so soft. Okay, now let's try to get, oh wow, they put in a regular receipt in the bag. Let's try to get a good thumbnail of this Malabrigo here. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous. How gorgeous is that? Let's see. Look at that. Malabrigo. Maybe we will get a nice thumbnail. Wow. Yeah, I'm impressed. Using these 3 colors together. And, oh, now I'm like, oh, am I sure I don't want to use this in my challenge scarf? Or shawl. Mini shawl. Shawlette. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. You know what? This is going... No, I'm not going to use it. But I am going to do is put this into the bracket game for one of the choices for the winner of the bracket game. Because, you know, some people can't use wool. And it is wool, but it is so soft. You would never believe that how soft this is until you touch it. All right. I am going to do that. I'm going to put that in the bracket game. Take care, everyone. I will see you hopefully on the live tomorrow. Take a moment out of each day. Be creative. Talk to you later.